Good evening, everyone who is watching the stream of VD arrives on air on time, more or less on time, with a short stream. It's going to be some GeoGuessr, but at least it's going to be like a proper GeoGuessr stream. So a little bit tired today, just simply didn't get enough sleep. Oh boy. Okay. That's like Sri Lanka or what? So didn't get enough sleep today, unfortunately. Not nearly enough. So just calling calling the day early. Well, because why not? Interesting. In Lanka they use a lot of English. Stop. No. I thought these were rent a car. I thought the one of these things were was a what's called milestone. Panala Kuliapitia. Panala Kuliapitia. Okay, the buses help me again. Panala Kuliapitia. One of them should be visible. Kuliapitia. Okay. Though it disappears from the map. Kuliapitia. Panala. Who knows? How you would even figure that out? So unless it's something that's close. Panau is here. Palama. There's a bunch of pretty close. Panala, Kulipiti. Okay, that's actually kinda... And that's it. Though we are... Yeah. Seem to be in some super rural area. Because not a lot of English here. Okay, at least maybe we could find Yaquila. Well, let's see. And we are going south here. Medical center in Yaquila, I hope. I hope it is Yaquila. It's like some sort of commercial. Yaquila Fair. Medical center. Okay, so did we find it? There's a road here. Yep. And says has to be Yaquila post office somewhere here. Oops. Chaminda Auto EC Repair. That's something else. This doesn't look like the bus stop. Okay, we have some sort of intersection here. Kandanegedara. So a turn to Kandanegedara. Where is it though? I missed it. Here it is. What are you? So the road goes west. Kaha, it's this one. Okay, so we spawned somewhere north of this place. In a place probably called Pa, or even maybe even beyond it. Paragamana. And there's a road that goes east and then starts turning. Makaragama Road. Is it this one? The filling station's not here, so not this one. That's definitely not the one I'm looking for. What's this road? Paragamana, Marselik, Makagarena. Something like that. Makaragama. Orslik. По Hirakele. Maharagama Road. So it goes east, it has to be somewhere here. Lost between these old signs that we cannot even really decipher. Show me the name of the road. It's disappearing. Yaquila. Different one. Not this one. So actually looks like this because it's the only one that makes this turn. Nothing really specific besides the way this. Oh, I can go here. The road makes a turn. It's not this one. Crap. Maybe this one. No. This is like the closest we are going to have. Not a lot of buildings around. Sort of one here. And then the way it starts curving. Crap. It was the one with the filling station that I did not see. Crap. And different name of this road. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have guessed it because, well, yeah, this was actually, this I saw, this strange intersection. Crap. Lost couple points. Asia again, you got to be kidding. Oh, what's this? Oh, Latin America. Ah, Colombian registration on the truck. Let's see if it's really Colombia. So far, pretty empty and rural. Yeah, super empty. And actually very flat, which is a rare situation. So stop. Rare situation for Colombia. This bus. Libertadores. Doesn't look like it has any registration. Bravos. Okay. So the fact that we found one ruined car with registration, this one has a registration. Universidad Nacional. Like, really? Orinoquia. Orinoquia. Is there a place or a province? Yeah, if there's a province, I might not be able to find it that easy. It's probably called after the province, the University of the Province. Talima какая-то Meta. They have a Meta province. And my stream title says no Meta. Gonna get ya. Good evening. Welcome. Hope you are feeling better, man. Okay, I'm not even trying to remember these ones. Every time I just go here, I find new ones. Well, that's definitely not in the east. If anything, it's gonna be west of the country. Caesar is like... Oh no, it's not the most northern one. Magdalena. La Guajira. Sucre, Cordoba. Yeah. Choco. That's a problem. So we found National University of something that doesn't actually have, well, at least toponyms I could find on the map. Toponyms like that in its name. Good, 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 good. And I'm kinda like, for some reason, I just couldn't sleep today. Woke up only after 3.5 hours. I went to bed like super late. For me, super late for me means like afternoon. So, okay. Agricultural college or something. Okay, okay, okay. Gobernación de Arauca, República de Colombia. Arauca, municipio de Arauca, departamento de Arauca. Arauca, Arauca, everything Arauca. Is there a place called Arauca, a city, a town, or just a province? I mean, we have municipio, we have departamento. Yeah, I mean that would be making things super easy for me. So I mean, of course, possible that then it would just remove the how to say it right. Crap, looking for the right word and at the same time looking for Arauco on the map. How is it possible for it to have department and municipio and not to be on the map? God. Unless it's not, well, Colombia. So that it would remove the struggle completely. Cauca. And that game, it's like almost entirely about struggle. Meta. How am I supposed even to find like that Arauca province? Cannot see any. Cordoba Antigua. Was there Arauca? Like somewhere where it's pretty. Just went by it? You gotta be kidding me. Was visible but not bold. You gotta be kidding me. Oh! What the actual hell? Cannot be. Cannot be. There's a Roka here, there's a Roka here. Something's wrong. Though this place is the one thing's true. This place is flat. Yeah, that's the Arauca province. Mountain Man, good evening. Thank you very much for jumping in and helping. Hope everything is going good for you. Panama de Arauca. So this is Arauca. Okay. That explains kinda super rural look of it. But I mean, there's a Arauca on this river. And there's a Arauca here where Technically speaking, there's no even any cities here. Hanamadaruka. It's something probably else. I mean, of course it's something else. It cannot be this one. I haven't seen a single... Well, I mean, the road's good. And it's actually vertical. That was close. Antioquia. That was the University of Antioquia. There was. We just passed it and I couldn't find it. Oh yeah, that was like a border situation. With Venezuela. So yeah. Okay. Livonia. Yeah. Livonia. Platonis. Pagasts, though I do not know which language would be Pagasts in, but we will figure that out. Oh, we got asphalt. All of a sudden. Okay. There's like, ooh. Is it a windmill they're building? The shape of it, or restoring the shape of it, kinda? Sorta, kinda, almost. Yeah. Almost, yeah. If you catch my drift. Okay. No view on it from the other side. And is it an... Yep. It is indeed an intersection. Jelgava and Yelea, I guess. And here we have the road number E8, E77, and here we have Jelgava, Platone, Virkava, and on the other side, Yelea. Jelgava is a big place. Here it is. Yelea. Okay. Platone. But I think... Yeah, Platone. Virkava. Okay. So here is found Virkavas pagasts, Platonis pagasts, and we are going west. That's confusing. Okay, if we go another direction, here we have a couple buildings looking south, and this one goes north. This one, and if we look southwest, yeah, more buildings there. And then some buildings over there. So I am sure that it is this one. Oh, Latin America again. That's Portuguese. Okay. Oh, a sign. Límite de municipios. Brasilândia do Tocantins. Colinas do Tocantins. Okay. Here's Tocantins. So if we have municipalities, we have Colinas. Are we entering or leaving? Well, we're going south. Ah, okay. Or is it like joint municipality? So North Colinas do Tocantins. Freaking hell. Colinas. Okay, so we are entering or leaving this one. Hard to tell. Yeah, nighttime footage, nighttime imagery. That's strange. Okay, any names here? Recount or something. Okay, that's a warning sign. Oh boy. Okay. Where are we going to? So this is the road between Colinas and Brasilandia. I think, or maybe they kind of form conjoint municipality. Then, yeah, it would be impossible to tell. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing happening really here. Stop. Probably warning sign. Yeah. That's a big church. Novo Horizonte. Tupirata in Tocantins. Here we have Tupirata. Uh-huh. So this is the church. So we were leaving Colinas do Tocantins municipality and entering Brasilândia do Tocantins. Okay, whatever. Go back. So this was south. It's an intersection. Fazenda Sabaneta. Yeah, they're not really all on the map, actually. The majority of them are not on the map in any way, shape or form. Okay, let's see how far we are from anything that actually is marked on the map. Whew. This time going north. Okay, proper middle of nowhere. Oh boy. And we got stuck behind this bus. Not really. Okay, it's like super straight and super long. Yeah. So we ended up getting to Tupirata. So we are probably weren't that far from Tupirata. That one I did not see. Um, oh boy. So we have just this here. Some water. Next to this canal. No configurations, no such configuration of the roads. Unless I'm blind or the map is not showing them again. Okay. So this one looks like the proper road. And it leaves more or less at, well, it's a little bit too close to Pirata. Okay, I'll have to make a choice. So we have some fazendas here, but I think we spawned somewhere behind the stern. I think maybe it's this one. Yeah, it looks like it's this one. Oh boy, just based on the angle. And the second one was just somebody's driveway, so it didn't get mapped, of course. Sometimes they actually do. Sometimes they do get mapped, but not this time. Okay. Quebec. Looks Quebec-ish enough to me. Nobody's flying a Canadian flag though. Okay. That's definitely some sort of settlement, but sparse. Oh, nice brick. I like white brick. So, H. That's in French. Nouveau. What's nouveau? God knows. Nouveau. Fake brick? Too bad. Okay, that's like... no. I thought it was sort of an emergency, but no, it's not like... It's just some logistics or something. So, yeah, that's Quebec that we know already. But Quebec's big. You know... Oh, hi there. Montmagny. 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 That's like their hospital. Any names here? Okay, cannot get any closer. But I think it's called Montmagny. I'm actually seeing some mountains northwest. So this is the place, a place called Montmagny or something like that. Capital of something. Cannot read of what this capital is. Okay, it's cool, but it's not going to help on its own. We need something else. JCT junction with 228. Okay, that's more like it. 132, 20 is in that direction. 228. Okay, that's more interesting. So let's see. So 20. Where's blue 20 in Quebec? Has to be somewhere here. Oh, here it is. It's the coastal one. 132 is there. And 228. 20 and 132, it's like the same stuff. I don't think the road continues. Well, I mean, after Quebec. I'm not seeing 20. 2 to 6 though here. There's this one. That's like, I think, number 1 Canadian. To 6. Oh, come on. So 132 is here. Pretty much. But not 228. 228 is nowhere to be seen. 132 is everywhere. Okay, looks like it's somewhere on this side of Quebec. At least 2 to 8. Northeast of Quebec, northeast, northeast, 1 to 3. Well, I mean, that's 132. Yeah, all right. But 2 to 8, I'm not seeing 2 to 8. Are you seeing 2 to 8? 285. Oh, yeah, it's here. Well, you caught it. Good eye gonna get you. Montmagny St. Paul de. That's a different one. Wait. What? A ferry? Montmagny. So are we like on the coast then? Well, of this river. Yep, we are. That's the hospital we just passed. And we were driving more or less. More or less west, I think. Did we go this direction? T587. Okay. That's the one. That was easy. But thanks to Ganageche, who spotted 2 to 8. Long time since he was there. Yeah, I mean, it's like literally, yeah, literally next door to Maine. Well, take your time. Well, I mean, find some time and go there again. I mean, just the change of scenery, the change of language. Like, there's not a word in English there. You start traveling these like roads. Maybe Quebec's better in that relation, but you start traveling these like rural roads. Good luck. So, okay, not actually the terrible results tonight. If you're going east, well, Brunswick, well, that's English, yeah. So, Number 1 was Sri Lanka, and I almost 5K'd it. I was choosing between two roads that looked kinda the same-ish. And I would have never guessed because the road I spawned on, this one here, actually had a sign with a different name. So, but again, a bus coursing between Kulepitia and Yaquila helped. That was number 1. Number 2 was a little bit of Colombia. That one was hard because it was a coastal place in a province, or I don't know what they call them, departments, municipalities of Arauca. It was that I spent a ton of time just to find, and then the name stayed a mystery for me. But then we learned that the university we passed, at the University of Antioquia, named after the town. It's like off the town nearby. I could tell it that it was a toponym, not just something in the name. I just, yeah. And there's like Arauca here, which is nice. There's Arauca here, which is nice. There's Arauca here. And the border one, you can't even properly see. That's the problem with border towns. Okay. That was, again, a mistake, but not a big one. Number 3 was a little bit of Latvia, between Jelgava and what was the other, Ilie. So was easy, and yeah, that was like 5K in 4 minutes. Though initially spawned in a super rural looking environment. Number 4 was a little bit of Brazil. 5K Brazil, nice. So Brazil was living o intermunicipality Kalinas do Tocantins, Brasilandia do Tocantins, whatever. But I found them on the map almost immediately. That was 5K in Brasilia, and then happened 5K in Quebec. So we just saw it. Pretty much cool weather. So overall results are not that bad. One kind of smallish mistake and one kind of largest one. So, and the rest, and the rest 3 guesses. It's like 5K. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. YouTube people, thank you very much for watching on YouTube. Leave a like, please, if you like this one. Subscribe for more. I stream every day, but sometimes I play DZ or Helion or something else. And sometimes just GeoGuessr when I simply don't have enough time for anything else to do. Then just an hour of GeoGuessr, an hour of DZ would be just sometimes impossible even to start your character. So no an hour long DZ streams, just GeoGuessr. Twitch people, thank you for watching on Twitch. Saw quite some lurkers and gonna get ya. Mountain Man, thank you very much for jumping in the chat. Gonna get ya. Thank you for chatting. So let's find somebody to, I guess, to raid. Just give me a second. We have some viewers. And we have some people to try to read. It is Friday. Oh, Friday, sorry, Saturday. Sunday. That's why we have our list is pretty much full. Okay, let's take a look if we can rate somebody playing just GeoGuessr, somebody we don't know. Somebody we've never raided before. Okay, let's see if we can go to this person. They seem to be playing without their chat restricted. Gonna get ya. Good luck with that. Wish you get well enough for that. I will try actually to play more tomorrow if I get enough time again, if I get enough sleep. That's the first thing. So the link's in the chat. Let's go and say hi to Buggaboy Bailey. I will see you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Goodbye and good night.